Flags of the World. Hi, my name is Lena. I'm 15 years old, and my personal project is about flags of the world. I was born in Belgium, but my family moved to Canada when I was around 7. Then, just a few months ago, we came here to Romania. This particular video will be focused on my first section, similar flags. In this section, I will focus on flags that look alike and explain why they do. The flag of Chad is comprised of blue, gold, and red. Its colors are a little bit darker than Romania's flag, which is blue, yellow, and red. These two flags are the most similar flags of all, in my opinion. Their design and size are almost identical, and the only difference would be the slight shade in the colors. This particular version of the Romanian flag was introduced in 1861. Romania became a communist country after World War II between 1947 and 1989, so their flag now had a communist-style coat of arms in the center. Meanwhile, in Chad, they achieved independence and their flag was the same as Romania's, apart from the coat of arms. After the 1989 revolution, Romania tore the coat of arms out of their flag to show that they were now against communism. After things settled down, Romania's flag went back to the way it was, ignoring Chad's similarities. Romania claimed in 2004 the Chadian government requested that the United Nations should consider it an issue that their flags were so similar. But Romania responded, "The tricolor belongs to us. We will not give up the tricolor." The flags of Norway and Iceland are basically reversed versions of each other. The Icelandic flag has a blue background with a white bordered red cross, while the Norwegian flag has a red background with a white bordered blue cross. Both flags take their origins from the Danish flag, which is just a red background with a white cross. The Norwegian flag was designed in 1821. And the similarity to the Danish flag marks the union with the Kingdom of Denmark from 1397 until 1814. The blue cross symbolizes the union between Norway and Sweden from 1814 until 1905. The Icelandic's flag original design was shown in 1897. It was just a white cross on a blue background, but in 1914 they added the red cross into the white cross. This red cross represents Christianity and became the official national flag in 1918 when Iceland became independent from Denmark. The Netherlands and Luxembourg's flags are very similar, yet they were created independently, not from each other. The flag of Luxembourg is slightly longer and has a lighter coloring than the Netherlands flag. The Dutch began using this in the mid-17th century to replace the original orange stripe. This then became the inspiration for the modern French flag after the Revolution. However, Luxembourg's flag was developed independently, and its colors come from the Luxembourg's coat of arms. Both the Australian flag and the New Zealand flag are based on the British blue ensign, a blue background with a Union Jack in the top left corner. However, both flags have slight differences. The New Zealand flag has red 5-pointed stars, while the Australian flag has 5 white 7-pointed stars and 1 5-pointed star. Both Australia and New Zealand chose the Southern Cross constellation for their flag designs, but Australia decided to add the 5th smaller star, which can be seen when looking at the Southern Cross. They also added the Commonwealth Star, also called the Federation Star, under the Union Jack, representing the Federation of the Colonies of Australia on the 1st of January in 1901. New Zealand decided to simply go for the 4 stars representing the compass points. The Côte d'Ivoire flag, also known as the Ivory Coast flag, and the Irish flag are exactly the same except for the color order. The Irish flag is green, white, orange, while Côte d'Ivoire is orange, white, green. The Ivory Coast flag was designed in the like of the French tricolor. The country was a French colony, and they officially adopted the flag on December 3rd, 1959. just a few weeks before it became a fully independent country. The Irish flag was flown publicly for the first time during the Young Irelander Rebellion of 1848 on March 7th. It was flown by Thomas Francis Marr, then a leader of the Young Irelander movement, who would go down in history as Brigadier General Thomas Francis Marr of the Union Army during the American Civil War. When Marr hung the tricolour in Waterford, it boldly flew for 8 days and nights until it was taken down by the British. It wasn't until after the 1916 Easter Rising and Partition, however, that the tricolour began to be fully adopted as the new Irish flag. The previous design involved an Irish harp on a completely green background. The flags of Indonesia and Monaco are extremely similar, as the only difference between them is their length. The flag of Monaco is just a little shorter than the Indonesian flag. Both flags date back hundreds of years. Monaco's flag is based on the heraldic colors in the shield of the Monegasque princely arms, and the flag of Indonesia dates back to its association with the Majapahit Empire. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed.